Dropkicks and Joysticks listeners, fans of fantasy warfare alike, welcome down to ringside. It is I, Bloody Bill Vox, for this special 4-match card that was originally featured without audio within this week's episode of Dropkicks and Joysticks, a wrestling video game podcast by yours truly right here, Mr. Bloody Bill Vox. That episode, of course, dropped this past Monday, September the 11th. Hell, these matches might be posting on September 11th. I've been dealing with a little bit of an infection. Didn't get to the commentary booth ahead of the original posting of Dropkicks and Joysticks, which is live at youtube.com/@BloodyBillVox. Our opening contest of this 4-match mini-card, if you listen to this week's episode, as you know, is Kevin Nash and Seth Rollins. We've also got CM Punk going one-on-one with Owen Hart. We've got Terry Funk and Cody Rhodes inside of a steel cage. And we've also got a match that we were rumored to get at WrestleMania 39, but we never got because, well, one participant may have said no, but we're going to get it here today. The late Bray Wyatt goes one-on-one with Brock Lesnar. Of course, we'll talk about the passings of Terry Funk and Bray Wyatt, I'm sure, during each of those fantasy warfare matchups. But what an exciting time it is here as part of Dropkicks and Joysticks. We are getting ready for the return of Fantasy Warfare Friday, October the 6th, 6 p.m. Eastern, youtube.com/@BloodyBillVox. It returns the final season. Under the WWE 2k23 banner, the show will return with WWE 2k24 whenever that game comes out in early 2024, I presume. But Season 3 will be the finale. Seth Rollins, though, going for a pedigree. He quickly gets countered by big old Kevin Nash. This match came about. It was, if I recall, it was discussed somewhere on 83 Weeks, or not 83 Weeks. Click This, the podcast that Kevin Nash hosts each and every Monday. I believe it was somebody, when they were asked if there's anybody on the current roster he'd want to work with, I believe he had mentioned Seth Rollins, or this was a match I wanted to see. Either way, we're seeing it here this week, here in Fantasy Warfare. Kevin Nash got a near fall on that one, could not put away the current and reigning WWE World Heavyweight Champion, but he is sure as hell going to look to do it right here with a jackknife powerbomb. Seth Rollins is up and he's down. Jackknife powerbomb by Kevin Nash into the cover on Seth Rollins, and we only get a count of 2 as Seth Rollins is able to kick out before the referee's hand came down for that count of 3. Sling blade takedown by Seth Rollins, trying to drag the big 300-pound frame away from the rope so Kevin Nash has nothing to grab, but Kevin Nash now back up to his feet. Rollins grabs him short arm. Nice hip toss, taking over the big man. That took a lot of strength from Seth Rollins. Nash back up on his feet. He's got Rollins in a fireman's carry standing style, draped down across the top rope. But Rollins is quick to counter on Kevin Nash. Nash back up on his feet. Rollins was going to try for that roaring elbow, but he gets caught with a hard clothesline in the corner by Big Sexy. Off the ropes comes Nash. Oh, big time splash by Kevin Nash. That rhymed, baby. But it only got a 1 count. Nash now cranking away at the neck of Seth Rollins. What a way to kick things off here in this 4-match mini-card, though, huh? Coming at you out of nowhere. Of course, Fantasy Warfare Season 3 will have a slightly revised look, maybe some slightly different colors, maybe a little bit of a different presentation from its first 2 seasons. We'd like to evolve things here at Fantasy Warfare, but again, Fantasy Warfare Season 3 returns on Friday night, October the 6th, but I was about to say Kevin Nash may not return from that move. But again, it's Friday, October the 6th, 6 p.m. Eastern, right here at youtube.com/@BloodyBillVox. We'll be back in the saddle again. Oh my goodness, big time stomp out of the corner by Seth Rollins on Kevin Nash. We got 2 and Nash is able to kick out. Rollins heading back up to the top rope. What's he going to go for here? Big time frog splash, driving all the wind out of Kevin Nash. But we have got Scott Hall making his way out to the ring. What the hell is going on here? Scott Hall making his way out here in Fantasy Warfare. Where is he, though? He's right there. Seth Rollins, though, counters the chair. Back rake by Seth Rollins. That's a failed interference by the outsiders. Scott Hall tries coming in at the last moment to maybe save the day, so to speak. And it was not to be. Seth Rollins drops a leg, and nobody was home. That chair dispatched out of the ring. Kevin Nash missing a backhand, knee to the midsection. Nice chop. Kevin Nash now making the best of a bad situation. Wait, what? We've got more? It's Bobby Lashley this time. Why is Bobby Lashley coming out to the ring? Bobby Lashley not even making his way out to the ring as Kevin Nash gets a drop kick to the back of the head. Scott Hall coming in after Seth Rollins and Bobby Lashley coming in after Kevin Nash. My goodness. I mean, Lashley never actually made an appearance. He just kind of let his music play a little bit. Kevin Nash dropping the leg across Seth Rollins. Trying to keep Seth Rollins neutral. Oh, my. It looked like something out of a Friday the 13th movie. Chop is blocked by Seth Rollins. What's he going for? A nice fall and reverse DDT. Could he be going for the pedigree here? No. Oh, my goodness. No pedigree. He stole the jackknife from Kevin Nash. I don't believe it. What a feat of strength by Seth Rollins. But it's not enough to put away Kevin Nash on that one. Fans chanting for one more time, one more time. I don't know if Seth Rollins could muster up the strength one more time to jackknife powerbomb the 300-plus pound Kevin Nash. Hard forearm shot to the back of the head by Seth Rollins, and he is readying that stomp again. There it is. He hit the stomp one more time on Kevin Nash. We get a cover. We get two. We get three. Seth Rollins picks up the victory here in Fantasy Warfare, our opening contest of this four-match card, as we take a look back at some of the highlights of this one. Countered pedigree, the big-time choke slam by Kevin Nash. Of course, that springboard stomp, and there's the stomp that put it away for Seth Rollins. What a victory by Seth Rollins here on Fantasy Warfare. But coming up next, we will see singles action as one of the most controversial men in pro wrestling, CM Punk, steps into the ring with the legendary King of Hearts, Owen Hart.